if you are already alcohol free, but like feeling a little wobbly or just not as enthusiastic, or if you are still maybe debating whether or not to even take a break, whether or not to quit for good, is it really worth it? Can you do it? Is it possible for you? This chat is for you today, okay? Because this is the thing, when it comes to letting go of alcohol, whether it's like just for a season or it's for good, there are always consistently a few thoughts that come up almost every single time for every single woman. These thoughts kept me stuck in a cycle of like drink, regret, repeat for a really long time, for almost 4 years, you guys. But once I started to make shifts in my thinking, which is what I'm going to walk you through today, my relationship with alcohol really started to change, and it changed significantly. And that change happened really quickly. Okay. So I'm going to dive into what are these thoughts and worries and fears that keep us stuck. I'm talking about the things like, what if I'm no fun? What if I can't relax? Or what if I'm missing out? Okay. I'm sure you've thought all of those things. Maybe you're currently stuck in those fears. So today I'm going to give you 10 of those most common fears, hesitations, mental blocks, whatever you want to call them, and how you can shift them, how you can choose a different thought that is going to help you move forward. Okay. So these are the kinds of reminders that are going to help you like get out of your own head and get back into alignment with your goals and who you want to become. So whether you are resisting taking a break, whether you're questioning if you really want to keep going, or maybe you just need the pep talk, maybe you just need some fresh motivation. Okay. This episode is your reset. It is a heartfelt pep talk. Imagine that we're sitting down for coffee or we're going for a beautiful summer walk. And this is me in your ear. Okay. And then actually one more thing before we start, I want to encourage you guys to make a mental note, or maybe actually even a note, open a note in your phone and keep track of how many of these things you've said to yourself, or maybe are still currently saying to yourself. Because this awareness, like calling ourselves out on these stories and these thoughts, is where we start to rebuild our power. Okay. So the first thought, what if I feel like I'm missing out? We're going to shift that to, what if I've been missing out on the good things this whole time because of my drinking? What if the real magic in life starts showing up now that you're fully clear and present and actually in your life, instead of like numbed out and blurred out on the edges of it? We always tend to focus on like the drink that we're skipping, but we rarely think about or acknowledge the mornings that we've missed, the presence that we've traded, the clarity that we haven't had in years. So when you're tempted to go down that spiral of feeling sorry for yourself because society has convinced you that you're going to be missing out if you're not drinking, remind yourself of what you've already been missing out on: the confidence, relaxation that actually restores your energy, fun and conversation you actually remember the next day. Okay. So thought number 2, I can't drink alcohol. We're going to shift this to, alcohol does not make me feel good. This, you guys, this decision to not drink, this is not a punishment. It's not a punishment. This is a protection. You are not restricted. You are choosing better. One of my favorite mantras when I was in my early days, but still sometimes if I need it, to help pull us out of this mindset of, oh my gosh, I can't drink, like, woe is me, this is so unfair, is to shift to instead saying, I don't want to drink. Every time I saw a bottle of wine or a drink, I would repeat to myself, alcohol is attractively packaged poison. And you guys, I got that line from one of the most powerful books I read early in my journey. The book is called Alcohol Lied to Me by Craig Beck. And I actually listened to it on Audible. So that line became a voice in my head. And I said it constantly when I would see a bottle and would even begin to feel tempted to think, oh my God, that would be so good. Or this isn't fair, I'm missing out. I'm like, nope, that is attractively packaged poison. And I do not want that. Try it. It's really powerful. Okay.